Aston Villa likely to sign West Ham United star Lucas Paquetá, valued at £100 million. The Aston Villa are aiming high to strengthen the team, folks. According to Dan Bardell, who gave an interview to Give Me Sport on March 3rd, they've got their eye on West Ham's Lucas Paquetá. The guy's a star on the field, and if Villa wants him, they'll have to dig deep into their pockets, because they're asking for up to £100 million. Dean Jones, a former Eurosport journalist, is optimistic that Villa might try to nab the Brazilian in the summer. But it won't be easy, no way. Manchester City is also keeping tabs on Paquetá and has already made some moves in that direction. There's a real tussle going on. Bardell, in an exclusive interview with Villa News, dropped the bomb that if we secure a spot in the Champions League, it opens up a whole new world of possibilities, like attracting top-notch players who previously wouldn't have glanced our way. But of course, there's that hurdle of the price tag demanded by the Hammers. It's a hefty sum, mate. He also mentioned that Paquetá joining West Ham was already a surprise. Because, you see, West Ham is a decent team, but not the sort that typically manages to bring in players of his caliber. Whereas City, they're always eyeing up talent, aren't they? Bardell reckons Paquetá would fit right into Villa's style, a versatile player with Champions League experience and still a regular in the Brazilian national team. It'd be quite a signing, one to keep an eye on. But then, if we do secure that Champions League spot, the type of player we'll be aiming for will be interesting to see. It'll have to be a smart choice. Because, look, West Ham won't let go of Paquetá that easily, no chance. Asking for that kind of money, it's going to be a tricky negotiation to untangle. But we're rooting for them here, hoping for the best for Villa. Could Aston Villa sign West Ham ace Lucas Paquetá? Securing a deal to bring Paquetá to Villa might be a tough nut to crack, considering how brilliantly he's been performing for West Ham in recent seasons. Bardell points out that the Hammers will demand a hefty transfer fee to let him go, and Man City might swoop in to replace him this summer. Unai Emery's team definitely stands a better chance of convincing this type of player to come to Villa Park if they qualify for the Champions League. So it's definitely a situation worth keeping an eye on. In other Aston Villa news, a journalist has suggested a high-profile exit after news of a development worth over £110 million emerged.